Everybody, my name is Amber Myers and I am the head cheerleading coach at Elmira College located in upstate New York. So geographically speaking, we are in the southern tier, about 4 hours away from New York City, 3 hours away from Albany, anywhere between 5 and 6 hours away from the New England area, about an hour and a half from Syracuse, and 2.5 hours from Buffalo. So the next thing I want to talk about is the college itself. Elmira College is a Division III private institution. We are a liberal arts school. We offer wonderful majors here. Our student to faculty ratio is 16:1, which is really great because you get that one-on-one attention that you really need whenever you're a college student. The next thing I want to let you know is that cheerleading is a sport at Elmira College. So not only are we a part of the athletic department, but we are a collegiate sport. So when you sign on to Elmira College cheerleading, you actually are an NCAA collegiate athlete for your 4 years of eligibility here at Elmira College. Some things that come with being a sport is that our program is funded through the athletic department. That really separates us from a lot of other colleges around the entire nation. With the funding comes the fact that this is my full-time job. This is what I do for my career. And I'm actually starting my 15th season this year. It's so hard to believe the time has flown by because my job is just so much fun and so rewarding. Also, our assistant coach is full-time. So we actually have office hours Monday through Friday right here on campus. I'm actually sitting in my office right now as I'm recording this. So basically our athletes are able to come in and see us at any given time during the day. We always have our door open, so it's not uncommon that they pop by just to say hi, or sometimes if they have any needs, we're here for them. So another thing with being a sport at Elmira College is that all of your attire that you wear, so your uniform, your practice gear, your warm-ups, your backpacks, your travel shoes, your cheerleading shoes, your bows, all of that is provided for you through our athletic department. Again, that's something we can offer that most other colleges cannot. Hi! So the next thing I wanted to show you is our athletic facility. As you can see, it's raining here right now, so I'm trying my best to show you. So I'm gonna flip the camera around so we can show you what the domes actually look like, and it's not letting me do that, so I'll just turn around and show you. So this is the Murray Athletic Center. As you can see, there's 3 separate domes. It's actually a one-of-a-kind facility, and all 3 domes have different purposes. So our furthest dome to the left over here is actually our tennis dome. The one in the middle that I'm headed in right now is our basketball and cheerleading dome, and then the one to the right is our ice hockey rink. So now we're inside. Flip the camera around so you can see the entrance here. As you can see, it says, "Welcome to Elmira College, Murray Athletic Center." All right, so we'll head on upstairs so I can show you where we practice. So what's really awesome is that we have our own practice facility and area here. So there's no rolling of the mats every single practice. So we're gonna head upstairs now. We practice actually on the mezzanine in the basketball gym, where we have 9 panels of mats. And then in addition to the mats that we have here on campus, we actually have 2 panels on campus so that athletes are able to meet for private stunt group practices and private tumbling practices. And then we also have a full set of mats that we keep in our tennis dome that we use as warm-up mats for some of the competitions that we host. So now I'm upstairs at our practice facility. So you can see all 9 of our mats are behind us. And this is where we practice 3 to 4 days a week. So that's kind of a good segue into letting you know when we practice. So another thing that's great about being a sport at Elmira is that we don't have to fight for practice time because we have our own space. So we get to choose when we practice. So we typically choose to practice 4 to 6. Like I said, 3 to 4 days a week. I try to give weekends off as much as I can, just because when we're in season, we travel a lot throughout the weekends. So the next thing I want to talk to you about are some of the requirements to be an Elmira College cheerleader. And as you can see while I'm doing that, I'm kind of spinning the camera around here so you can see some of our banners that we have hung up in our practice area. So some of the requirements are, we recommend that you have at least a standing back handspring, and it's highly recommended that you have at least a standing tuck. We're big on standing tumbling in college, so 2 to skills, 2 to layouts, 2 to fulls, running round off handspring layouts, running round off handspring fulls. But we're trying to actually implement a second team this year. So that's gonna give the opportunity to have a co-ed intermediate team and then an all-girl advanced team. So like I said, we just recommend these skills. That doesn't mean it's a requirement, it's just a recommendation. So I want to talk to you about some of the things we've done as a team. So we have 2 NCAA Collegiate National Championships in our program's history. We won our first one in 2007, and then our first one in 2000, our latest one in 2007, which was actually my first year as a coach here at Elmira College. And just recently, both of those national championship teams were actually inducted into the first ever Elmira College Hall of Fame. So it was so exciting to be recognized for that honor. And again, these are things that are possible at Elmira College because we are a sport, and that is something that we offer that really nowhere else can. In addition to that, we have numerous regional national championships. We've won cheer sport 2 times in our program's history. We've won battle at the Capitol 2 times. We've won Can-Am. We compete all over the Northeast. And for the most part, we have a really great record. So we compete a lot, we win a lot, it's super fun. We're hoping that you'll come and be a part of our program. And the next thing that I want to show you is I'm going to take you downstairs to see our locker room, which the college actually just built for us this year, and it's really awesome. So we'll see you down there. Okay, so now I'm walking into our locker room. So you can see all of our uniforms hanging on the stalls, and every athlete has their own. And then in addition to having their own stall, we actually also have cubbies so you can put some of your belongings while we're upstairs practicing, so you can see everyone has that. So yeah, this is our brand new locker room. Like I said, the college just built this for us. This year they actually turned an old racquetball court into our own space. And again, this is so huge to have because now our team has a place to put all of their belongings and to keep their phones while we practice. We meet here before practice and after practice to go over how the practice went and what our agenda is for that week. So like I said, I wanted you to be able to see exactly what it would be like to be an Elmira College cheerleader, and hopefully one day you'll be wearing one of these uniforms hanging on our wall. So that pretty much sums up everything I would have told you if we would have had the opportunity to meet in person. So if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. Again, my name is Amber Myers. My cell phone number is 607-483-7150, and my email address is amyers@elmira.edu. I'm really looking forward to chatting with some of you, and hopefully once all of this dies down, we can bring you to campus for your official recruit visit, and we'll take the first step for you to becoming an Elmira College cheerleader.